Over 24 hours after the signals of 3 television stations were switched off by the Communications Authority, Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i announced that the stations will remain off-air until investigations into Tuesday's events are complete. The government now accusing media organizations and personalities of participating in the furtherance of the events.
We have commenced a wide-scale investigation targeting individuals and organizations who include but may not be limited to certain media houses. We will act decisively but strictly according to the law.
According to the minister, the media had been briefed on the state of affairs but chose to disregard this advice and broadcast the swearing-in of Raila Odinga as the people's president. As a result, the broadcast signals of the 3 concerned television stations, Citizen TV, NTV and KTN, had to be switched off.
Because of some of the possible incitement that would be aided by media activities, we took the decision to switch off 3 media stations.
The shutdown has drawn sharp criticism from a cross-section of organizations. The Kenya Union of Journalists condemned the switch-off, calling it unacceptable, an attack which they say supported the union's analysis that the country was facing the worst threats to the media in its history. While the Kenya National Human Rights Commission called for credible and expeditious investigations into the decision to switch off the signals of 3 major private television stations. The Media Council of Kenya argued that switching the media outlets back on would not interfere with investigations and added that the act had eroded the gains made in developing a free and responsible media industry. The Law Society of Kenya also chimed in, urging the Communications Authority to explain its reasons for the shutdown of Citizen TV, NTV and KTN on Tuesday. LSK President Isaac Okero termed the move a violation of the Constitution and said it was unfortunate for the state to interfere with the dissemination of information by the media.
So shutting down the TV stations, it touches on the fundamental rights and basic rights of those citizens that you purport to govern. It is outlawed in our national constitution. It is outlawed in any known international under United Nations universal conventions.
Tell the Commission Authority that they have no choice but to let these media houses operate normally, and action needs to be taken against them. I'm sure the media houses will sue them for loss of business and many other things. But as Kenyans, we can also sue Commission Authority.
A section of leaders also accused the government of interfering with freedom of the press. The 3 stations are now streaming their content online, while Citizen TV viewers have the added option of downloading the ViewSasa application to watch their favorite shows. And despite all the calls to the government, another day would end with Kenyans staring at blank television screens. Wilkisa Nyabo, Citizen TV.